fucking roundtable number 3 or 4. I can't remember which one it is. 3 or 4. But let's run it. All right. Scott, you wanted to start it off. We just came straight from the Q&A recording.
Yes.
Rolling right into the... We just watched some Ronnie Carrot.
What are our thoughts about the Ohio State-Oregon game? Because
I think Ohio State lost it, first off.
Oh.
Our defense played absolutely like shit.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Who was the better team in that matchup?
We were.
Okay.
Who was the better overall team that day?
Oh, absolutely.
Oregon.
Oh, sure.
I don't know what the hell happened to Denzel Burke.
No, dude, it's always our fucking pass defense, bro. It's always our fucking pass defense.
We had no pass rush either.
Yeah, well, no. Have you seen the stat about fucking Jack Sawyer and fucking...
JT?
Yeah, dude. They've combined in 8 seasons together. They've combined 30 sacks, bro. One of the Bosa brothers had 33 in 4 seasons.
It was Chase Young.
Or Chase Young. Okay, my bad. But still, no, Bosa's definitely had a lot too, but probably not as much as Chase Young. Chase Young was dominant, but still. 2 people combining for less than what one person did, bro. We need something.
We have no pass rush.
Who are we blaming this on?
I think we got outcoached.
I think we did get outcoached.
I mean, dude, think of the loophole. Think of the loophole shit. That's why we lost the game.
It's not illegal either.
No, it's not illegal.
It will be.
No, I think they already changed it.
Yeah,
they already did, but we got outcoached.
Do you fire a guy that's only lost 7 or 8 games?
No, Ryan Day's not going anywhere.
Okay,
I'm not saying that the coaches should be fired. We lost to the number 3 team, and they are deserving of the spot.
Do you think Will Howard was the reason?
Huh?
No, I think he played fine. I
mean, he was looking at the clock. He knew he was trying to get down, bro. But it's just how the cookie crumbles.
And here's the thing: I agree with everything you said so far.
I don't think Will Howard's. I don't think he's a game changer.
No, I don't think he's the savior that everybody thought he was going to be.
No,
I don't think he was going to be savior at all.
No, I thought he was just going to be a veteran guy.
Here's the thing:
I thought he was going to be a veteran guy that came in and helped the offense.
I thought he was just going to be a guy that was going to be a little bit better than McCord that we needed to, that has the experience, which he has been. He has been. But doesn't have the deep ball.
He does not have a deep ball.
Does not have a deep ball at all.
Him and Marvin Harrison would not have got along.
No.
Harrison needed a deep ball every once in a while.
I feel like every wide receiver needs a deep ball.
Right, but I'm talking like a guy like that.
We need, dude. The fucked up thing with Ohio State, man, is I feel like we just haven't had a dominant quarterback since CJ.
We haven't.
Because CJ was a game changer. CJ's accuracy.
Oh, I mean, if you think about it, that was only 2 years ago.
Here's the thing: we got spoiled.
I know, dude, but there's teams that we could go out, dude. We have enough pool. We could go out in the portal and get a dominant.
Here's the
quarterback.
problem, though, Dante. We got spoiled. We went from Haskins to Fields, from Fields to Stroud.
True.
We got spoiled with your
true.
JT. Even you can throw JT Barrett in there.
Yeah.
What do you got, Scott? I know you got your opinions on everything.
You know what I heard? You know what I heard from a little Tweety bird? Dylan Gabriel was supposed to come to Ohio State.
Really?
I don't care though.
Well, I don't think he's better than Will Howard.
He's not.
Here's my problem.
He's too short. He's 5'9".
Who knows what they'd be in that system? Look at Kyle McCord. He's having a hell of a year now. He's in a different system. He's playing different people. I will give you that.
He's playing mini black and mini gold, bro.
All right, hold on. Are you okay? Then Boise State running back. He's ass.
Well, they haven't played anyone really good either. He's
but
good.
To do what he's doing.
He's good.
Okay, yes. I'm not saying he's a stud. I'm just saying the system.
Put Ezekiel Elliott on fucking Boise State this year, and I guarantee he's probably. He's damn. Honestly, maybe not the same stats. But he's running. He's running for a lot. All right. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. But put fucking Travion Henderson.
You're telling me though, system does not matter with a quarterback.
No, system matters.
It does.
I don't think Kyle McCord fit in our system. I really don't. I don't think he wanted to.
I don't think State. I just don't think he could handle the pressure.
I'm glad we do not have. I pick Will Howard over Kyle McCord.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying system matters with a quarterback. Yeah. So that's why when people are like, "Well, he could have been in Ohio State." Quinn Ewers, Joe Burrow, these type of players, who knows what they'd have done at Ohio State and compared to other schools.
Well, yeah, dude, Kyle McCord's not horrible. He's not, dude. I really had a lot of respect for him until he fucking threw an interception in the fucking Michigan game, fucking prime time, and I was like, dude, no, I just can't.
Kyle McCord might have
And it was
might be the worst quarterback to come through Ohio State.
No, God, no. I mean, in a long time, I'll give you that, but not the worst quarterback to come through Ohio State.
Who are we?
You can go back to the old days, and there's way worse.
Who are we saying?
You're telling me Kirk Herbstreit was better than Kyle McCord?
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like I wasn't really into college football back when he played. So
I wasn't, but I know enough that I feel like there's
dude.
a bad.
I mean, I did feel bad for Kyle McCord though, because he got a lot of fucking hate, dude. And I think that was one of the reasons he wanted to transfer too, is because Ohio State fans are fucking like
they're brutal.
That 20% of people that actually DM the quarterbacks and shit, so which I never fucking understand. Like, dude, it's not that fucking serious, and you're gonna put on like death threats and shit. Like, dude, you're stupid as fuck.
Kyle
so
McCord
stupid.
had more freaking intentional grounding calls than I've ever seen out of a quarterback in my entire life. Sierra didn't even know it was a rule until Kyle McCord did it 40 fucking times. She was like, "What is this rule?" And I'm like, "If you're in the pocket, you're not allowed to throw the ball like just out of bounds." And she's like, "Why does he keep doing it?" I'm like, "I have no fucking idea."
Here's the thing. I will say he did win the Notre Dame game.
Kyle McCord did,
yeah. He did.
And that
honestly,
was electric. That was a fucking hype-ass game.
I thought we were about to see the same thing. I did think we were about to see the same thing.
We would have kicked a field goal and won the game, bro. But he just.
So here's the thing.
Just not enough time.
Made it or missed it?
We would have made it. It was a far field goal, but now if we would have missed it, bro, I would have had flashbacks to the fucking Georgia game, and I probably would have broke some shit because that dude.
That's what I was having fucking play in my head when this was all happening. I'm like, fuck.
I was.
Is the field goal kicker the same as the kickoff guy? I honestly don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's different.
I think it is.
I hope so, because that fucker kicked it out of bounds 3 times in a fucking row and against like Western Michigan or somebody.
No, I think it might be the same guy. Fielding. But I mean, positive news here. I mean, Jeremiah Smith. Are you fucking kidding me?
Best wide receiver ever come through.
That guy is.
I'm sorry. Why did we not target him more? He was singled up so much.
Let's talk about the positives here. Are you fucking kidding me? The one-handed catch, two-handed catch they had against
and his pass
Michigan
interference
State
was bullshit.
Oh yeah,
that was bullshit.
Yeah.
It was bullshit.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, dude, there's receivers do that every single play.
They want to see full extension. He was not fully extended, and they want to see this. There's so many.
If he was fully extended, he hid it very well.
Even Joel Klatt, I think he said on his show, he was like, "That was not pass interference."
It wasn't.
So, dude, he might be. Actually, he probably will be the best receiver to ever come through Ohio State. Well, to date, and we've been spoiled with receivers too, bro. Absolutely fucking spoiled.
I feel bad. Part of me feels bad for Mbuka.
No.
Dude,
he likes his role.
Well, no, the only reason he came back was because of Jeremiah Smith.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
That's fair.
Because he knew that he could kind of like play that like. Here I am.
The mentor.
He's going to kind of be like that under the radar.
Like,
I could see him doing well in the NFL because he's going to kind of fly under the radar, and then all of a sudden he's going to be able to come up.
No, he'll be fine.
So the reason why he came back was because guys are going to be targeting him at the beginning of the year. So that's going to give Jeremiah Smith more like opportunities at the beginning of the year to kind of like show off what he is, which...
I don't know if they
comes
said
to be
during the Oregon game or the Michigan, like what they said at one of the recent games where
he
gets more excited about if he's blocking for a touchdown than if he actually scores a touchdown. If like he's the block that leads to the touchdown, he gets more excited about that.
I met G. Scott and Travion Henderson.
For real?
Yeah, G. Scott was a cool dude. Travion Henderson,
he's quiet.
He's quiet. I think that's maybe why.
He doesn't seem like the type that's like super like I don't know, outgoing. Just
but that dude can run a fucking football, so I don't care.
And fucking Judkins can too.
Yeah, until he fucking holds the ball like this and it gets stripped out of his hands like there's nothing like.
You know what?
Holding on to it.
That's a damn good play by the
also,
defense.
Here's the thing.
And don't even give me that because that's the first time he's fumbled since like 2022 or 2021.
I'm not even going to talk about Judkins or our running game. Iowa State runs it back after that field goal debacle Oregon had, interception. We'd win the game.
What? Are you following?
No, I was at a comedy show watching the game, so I didn't see every like big play.
So, after their first PAT, it's a point after attempt.
Yeah, no, I don't know what that is, dude.
The snap was weird, and the holder just kind of like threw it.
Oh, the 2-point conversion. It would have been a 2-point. It would have counted as a 2-point.
The game would have been 33.
Nobody ran it back.
They could have.
He was close.
They were fucking lazy as shit.
He got fucking hawked.
Yeah.
Lazy as shit. No, the blocking was lazy as shit. They washed them.
There's no fucking. You got fucking dudes that are not meant for blocking out there.
I don't care.
They're defensive guys.
Throw your body into their legs. I don't care.
That's a chop block.
Okay, it's illegal.
Illegal, yes.
Yeah, I don't think you can't chop block.
You can't chop block downfield.
Thank God.
No, we could when we were in high school. You cannot. It is a rule. You're not.
You can chop block in the box. That's
within
it,
5
I think,
yards.
Right? Yeah.
When we were in college, because we used to do chop drills, like where they'd either come out and block you, or they'd fucking come out and fucking chop you, and you had to get rid of them. You cannot. It has to be within 5 yards.
Oh, that shit's gay.
So you're not allowed to do that. First off, but I do see what you're saying. But then again, you got to remember who's out on the field. If that was an offensive, like if that was our offense and that happened, that'd be like, what the fuck are you? Especially Ohio State, like receiver wise, like that's what they pride themselves on is blocking. But yes, that would have been a game changer. And I honestly thought that I said when they missed that, when that all happened, I looked at Sierra and I went, that could be the difference in the game right there.
That's funny because I said the same thing too.
Yeah. They were going for the PAT. It was a kind of a crazy snap. The holder couldn't get it down in time, so they did like the frantic go for two, and the motherfucker like chucked it, like literally just like was getting hit and just was like threw it like that.
I mean, how close did we get to running it back?
We made it on the other side of
45.
50. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, was the onside kick intentional?
Yes.
I don't think it was. Go back and watch the kicker. I don't think he got his foot all the way around the ball and he just accidentally fucked up.
It was unintentional.
Well, that shit was like perfect.
Exactly.
You got lucky as fuck.
No. If you're a college kicker, you know exactly what you're fucking doing. That was intentional.
I mean, dude, because all you got to do is, if they're lined up in the middle of the field like that,
he
you
was
just got to hit
lined up
him.
in the middle.
He
was
wasn't?
off to the right side.
Oh,
exactly.
shit.
That what makes it more intentional because they watch film.
That's
they
where
know
I
exactly
lined up.
where they lined up.
I played that position in college all 4 years. That is exactly where you lined up.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, they watch film and they're like, hey, on the third kickoff, here's what we're going to do. You're going to kick right at the guy and see if you can hit him. And if you don't hit him,
it's going out of bounds.
Who cares?
I don't think it was intentional. I really do not.
I think it was.
I don't think because I think if you look at the kicker when they showed him on the sideline, he was like laughing, but I think he was laughing because he's like, I just fucked up, but it just fucking worked. In my opinion, I don't think it was intentional.
I don't know if it was intentional. We got outcoached. That's just another example of it, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's a tough one too. Like
we
you
get
can't plan for that necessarily.
Here's the thing. What do you mean by outcoached?
Just
even Knowles said I got outcoached.
Preparation, taking advantage.
Knowles didn't say that directly.
Taking advantage of weaknesses.
He said we have to be better coaches.
Exposing.
Oh, sure, but like he didn't say that we got outcoached, which I don't. Here's the thing. If you look at it, everything other than Denzel Burke, our defense was great. Fantastic.
No.
I think we only let up like 7 points.
How many sacks did we have?
Who cares?
I mean, dude, it matters in big games, though.
When you're playing a team like that,
who cares?
Why did we let one receiver fucking dominate us? Why did we not
receiver that got kicked out for spitting?
No, the other guy. He fucking dominated. He had over fucking like 150 yards. Their one receiver had over 150. It was supposed to be the guy that got kicked out.
I don't remember a guy again.
It was like number 7. Well, some of them were on Denzel Burke. But why did we not put fucking Caleb Downs, who was playing the best game of our entire defense? Why did we not shadow him on top of Denzel Burke?
Who knows? I don't know.
Okay, so that's coaching.
Well, and just the loophole itself, bro. That's getting out coached. Like even though like our like the Ohio State coaches couldn't do anything about it, but like knowing of that and practicing that is like proper preparation and just knowing that hey, we can take 4 seconds off the clock with this shit. Why not?
I mean, knowing the rule, yeah. I mean, I was confused because I was like, why the fuck did the clock not go back? Because like just the play before. Because it was a penalty against us, the clock does wind down. And I was like, why the fuck does the clock not go back for that? Because and like the play ran and everything, and I'm like, that just makes no sense to me. Why the clock would not go back, or why it's not a dead ball.
Yeah.
I thought it is a dead ball. That was my thing too. I thought it was a dead ball play.
I don't know why it wouldn't be, because that's literally an advantage for the other team.
I don't think in college it is.
Oh, in NFL
Maybe
it is.
that's what I'm thinking of.
College is not.
Word. That makes sense.
But that's so dumb.
Yeah, it is dumb.
Not just because I'm an Ohio State fan. Like, if Ohio State did that, I'd be like, that's fucking
Well,
cheap.
it'd be dumb with any team that it happened to, but it has to happen to the team we fucking like, of course. And in the biggest game of our season so far.
Kind of like the Clemson fucking fumble. And
always get fucked over, dude.
It's well, I mean, in the beginning of the game, they had an interception and never got reviewed. So,
yeah, I thought that was kind of weird because, like,
I thought it was weird too. I was like, are they gonna review that? No, okay.
Yeah,
we ran a play. Good job, Will Howard, for getting his guys up there. Good job,
Chip Kelly. I'll give credit to both of them.
Yeah,
because you got to realize they do have helmet communication now. So as soon as that play, like as soon as that start, like Chip Kelly's probably in his ear at the same time going, go.
What? So I'm not a super football minded guy, but like, I know enough to get me by. What are you guys doing this bye week? What is like an idea of like what's something that you have to go through and see, and like maybe like what you guys have to fix? What are you guys doing?
Usually,
are you guys preparing for the next game?
No,
are you guys preparing for somebody else?
Usually bye week self scout. You take everything you've done up to that point, you self scout yourself. What are we predictable in? What can people beat us in? And then this next week we'll prepare for Nebraska. But they're gonna self scout this week. Like, why did we lose that game?
Maybe Thursday, Friday they start looking at some Nebraska shit.
Yeah.
But most of the week it's gonna be more about the team than it is about the next team.
Yeah, because like, dude, like you do need a self scout week because we need to see, hey, are we more pass based or are we rush based? Or are we even? If we're even, fan fucking tastic. We're not leaning one side. Like Michigan right now, they can't fucking pass the ball, dude. They're probably 95% fucking run because.
And which is great for Ohio State because our rush defense is absolutely
like
insane.
it might be fucking embarrassing like this year for them, and I'm fucking glad because fuck Michigan. But back to my point is, they're just gonna look at kind of see like, hey, what defenses, what shells do we run the most? What do we show the most? How are people beating this? How are people beating that? It's just like,
what are plays we've only ran a couple times that actually were very successful that we should probably implement a little bit more.
What formation are we in a majority of the time? What play can we create from this formation that nobody's ever seen before than when we need it? Like shit like that, bro.
Speaking of formations, did you guys watch the Penn State game at all?
I didn't know.
No.
Dude, if you get the chance to go back and watch that Penn State, who did they just play? Or USC. Watch that fucking game.
What'd they run?
Watch number 44. That motherfucker for Penn State, he is going to be a problem for Ohio State. I'm calling it now. He played tight end. He played running back. He played quarterback. He snapped the ball and caught a touchdown in the same fucking play.
I did fucking see that.
I did. Had 17 catches for like 217 yards.
I watched. Yeah, I did see that. That shit was insane.
He is like your most typical looking like fullback dude. That is just a fucking animal.
Yeah, that's crazy. I saw that exact play, and I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Let me just pull up his fucking highlights from that game. Because I was watching him, and I was like, I really like this dude because he's like one of those dudes that just does whatever the team wants him to do. I'll do it. Oh, fuck.
So, Ohio State, Michigan. Beginning of the year, Dante's left. What are we thinking, Cole?
As of now, I think we're going to kick their ass. I think we're going to struggle first half because we tend to not do as well.
That's always been Ohio State.
I know. I get it. I think it'll be, like, as in struggle.
So you think it might be like a 21-7? 21-7 first half? I was saying like 21-14 first half.
I could see that. Like, I feel like it'll be closer than it should be. Like, we would give up opportunities.
Maybe like 17-10 or something like that.
It'll be a 1 or a 7 or 10 point, like within a 7 or 10 point game.
I think we end up beating them by like 20. To be honest with you.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing. Like I think we're gonna end up kicking their ass the second half, but but then again, it's one of those games you throw out records when you go into that game. Like you know how I think we will still dominate them because the problem is they do not have they don't have a pass game right now. If they cannot figure out a pass game, they are screwed.
But anyway, so realistically, Ohio State wins out. Oregon, Ohio State.
National championship?
Again.
No, Big Ten championship this
Again.
year. There's no conferences or divisions.
Yeah, it's just all one, yeah.
What are we thinking? I think we run the fucking table and we kick their fucking ass.
I don't think they beat us twice. I really
Yeah.
don't.
I don't think they beat us the third time. To be honest with you, if we play another neutral site, like let's say if they were like a 2 seed and we were like, or if we were like let's say like a 2 seed and they
Will
were
we
like
play for the Big
seed.
Ten championship, though?
Yeah,
If we went out,
yeah.
because we'd beat Penn State, but then could there be a 3-way tie between us, Penn State, and Oregon?
I was about to say, does Penn State play Oregon?
No, because we would beat Penn State, so then we would have.
What if Penn State beats
But
Oregon?
Oregon beats us.
Oregon doesn't play Penn State.
Oh, okay.
Right, I get that.
Oregon beat us.
So
we beat Penn State. Penn State doesn't play Oregon, which that's kind of their own fault. Like that kind of sucks for them. But
at the
we
same
don't
time,
get.
not necessarily. That's not a.
We
that
beat
could be any of those three teams.
We would have beaten Penn State. So
okay,
we
but
would
Oregon
get
beat
over.
us.
But it'd still be the top 2 teams in the Big Ten that play, right?
Still top two teams.
So if we've only lost to Oregon and Penn State's only lost to us, fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, hold on. No. You're overthinking this.
No, I'm not.
Oregon beat us. They stay undefeated. They don't play Penn State at all.
Okay.
Ohio State beats Penn State.
Okay, so they have one loss in the Big Ten.
One loss. Ohio State gets in because of head-to-head.
Yeah, head-to-head.
But how does that happen essentially when you have 3 teams that are tied?
Head-to-head.
Okay,
Yeah.
Oregon has the head-to-head on us, but
You still have to take the top 2. You have to take the top 2.
teams.
I get that. I understand what you were saying, but because Penn State did not play Oregon, it doesn't necessarily mean it's you almost put them as even.
It doesn't matter because you still beat Penn State head-to-head to get into the Big Ten championship.
Oregon's up 21-0 on Purdue, at Purdue. Damn.
Okay. I mean,
I think that's
I
how it
agree
works.
with
I don't know.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be Oregon and Ohio State but you're not adding in anything to it. If you're looking at a straight record and head-to-head, even head-to-head, you can look at head-to-head, but who's to say Penn State's not above Ohio State?
Yeah, but it's going to also take in like ranked opponents if you think about it, because if Ohio State beats Penn State,
so
that's
you're
the
adding
number
a
3.
strength of schedule.
Yeah, that's beating the number 3, and then if we beat,
But if Penn
who
State
else?
also wins out, they have ranked wins as well.
Against who?
They've already beat Illinois, who was ranked when they played them. So
Not top 5.
no, they were not. But we don't have a top 5 win.
If we beat Penn State, we will.
But Penn State, I also believe, has another
Question. Not a question, more of a statement. So you're telling me Penn State should get in over an Ohio State
I'm
team
not
that
saying
beat
Penn
them.
State should get in over Ohio State.
I'm just confused on what you're saying then.
But at the same time, us getting in over Penn State is the same as if Penn State would get in over Oregon.
How?
Why would Oregon get in over
If they
Penn State?
okay, I guess they would have 0 losses. It wouldn't be a 3-way
Okay,
tie. I'm seeing it now. I'm fucking stupid.
Oregon lost.
I was thinking of Oregon being it would be the same records for all 3.
Oh no, because Oregon would be undefeated.
Yeah.
It would
At that
still
point.
it would
Oregon would be
still be
undefeated
Ohio
in the
State
Big Ten.
Oregon.
Yeah.
It would still be Ohio State Oregon.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm completely off there. I was thinking say Oregon did get a loss to a Big
It
Ten
would
school.
still be Ohio State Oregon.
Unless Penn State beats us, obviously.
So if Oregon loses a game,
Yes.
it would still be Ohio State Oregon just because of head-to-heads.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, what's the rest of Oregon's schedule? I know they have
No,
Purdue.
but it's literally nobody.
Oh, okay.
It's literally like you drinking that beer and walking down the road. Like that's all you
Like
do
11
is-
trash cans.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking bullshit.
Like here, I'll pull it up right now. Like it's
I'm pulling up Penn State's because I'm curious because I think they do have a few more ranked. They got Wisconsin, Ohio State.
they do have
Washington.
Illinois next week.
Washington.
At Illinois?
And and they play Michigan.
Oh, they're probably going to smoke Michigan, to be honest. Is it at Michigan? If it's at Michigan, it could give them a run for their money. Just because we know how Michigan gets in the big house. That's holding. Oh, didn't even call it. Shitty
There's
ref.
a hold every play.
So it's Illinois at Oregon.
Illinois.
Michigan. Is that the big house?
It could be interesting.
That could be Michigan's big win of the year.
Yeah.
They also still play Wisconsin.
Wisconsin's. I mean, they're a decent team.
Hold on, let's see where it's at.
In Wisconsin?
It's at Camp Randall. I don't know. I see something falling there.
I
don't
think they're
want them to.
I don't
want
think
them
they're
to be
fantastic, bro. Like I don't think they're good, don't get me wrong, but I just don't like Oregon. I
don't think they're as good as they played. I think that was a one-time thing and that's it.
I will never go anywhere to watch Ohio State play Oregon again.
Why?
Where'd you
Past
go?
2 of 3 times. So last weekend for the Oregon game, I went to Nether's house. We watched it over there. Lost. The last time we played them in the regular season or whatever, like the third game and lost to them, was at coworker's birthday party. Lost. National championship, I stayed fucking home.
Won.
Never going anywhere again. I'm staying home. Past, my record's not good so far.
I don't know, dude. I don't know why fucking like college football stresses me out so much, man.
I can't sports bet for another few weeks.
Well, I still have yet to win an NFL parlay, so.
Well, that was my problem. I got into
love
parlays.
college football.
But
I gotta get
dude,
the fuck out of them.
Like college football, bro. Like I was like genuinely fucking pissed after we lost, and I don't hate that it's like that for me, bro. Because like, what the fuck could I have done to make them win, bro? But I actually get like fucking upset, dude.
I will say that was the nice part.
Can you like not sleep type shit?
It's not that I can't sleep, bro, but I just like it's like on my mind for the rest of the fucking night. Like when we missed that field goal against Georgia, Loki ruined my fucking New Year's, bro.
Oh yeah, I went straight to bed.
Yeah, like ruined my fucking New Year's. Like
Yeah.
I was ready to party the rest of the night, bro, and I was just like, what the fuck?
We were
bro?
over at Sierra's parents for that game, and like over at her parents for New Year's, and like we're sitting there watching, and then like the kick happened, and we're like, "You've got to be fucking kidding me!" And then like we turned on the ball drop and everything, and it was like, "Happy New Year." Like everybody was just kind of like,
I don't even think like I said Happy New Year. I was like, I'm going to bed, and it was like 11:55.
Yeah, dude. Like I don't know. Maybe it's just because we all grew up here. But like, dude, if you think about it, like growing up in
it's
Central,
our competitive nature.
Well, yeah, and growing up in Central Ohio, bro, Ohio State's kind of like you grow up in that shit.
Dude, we could be at the shoe in 30 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. Like
from here, like,
and maybe that's why my love for NFL isn't like that much more because like
we didn't have a team. Like
yeah.
That's why people that live near Cleveland love the Cleveland Browns.
Right,
People
like
who live
do or
near
die.
like it's that they live that shit. They don't live it the same for Ohio State necessarily.
Yeah, like I mean, it's like, dude, I remember going to the spring game as a little kid, bro. Fucking like,
dude, I remember our football, like our senior white or whatever the fuck it was. We got like a tour of like the Ohio Stadium and shit. Like, and you're just like, I sat in Terrell Pryor's locker and it was like, this is cool as fuck.
Right.
Like, this is one of the coolest things I've ever done.
yeah, dude, it's just like we grow up in it. But I don't know, man. I get like fucking heated, dude. Like I was at that comedy show because it was like Liv had her birthday like party last weekend because her birthday was last week, last Tuesday, and fucking. I was at the comedy show, like, watching it on my phone, like, just fucking steaming. Like, there was some funny shit, bro, but, like, I was like, I could hardly laugh because I was just watching that shit getting so pissed off. And then we went home before the game ended, and I was sitting on my couch just watching that shit, and it was like, dude, no fucking way. And I was pissed at Will Howard at first, but, like, I know it's not his fault.
You can't
I'm
be.
not going to lie. At first, I was like, I'm having Kyle McCord flashbacks.
Even before that game ended, you can't blame Will Howard.
No, I wasn't, dude. I wasn't anything
Who do
other
you
than
blame?
sliding.
Who do I blame?
Yeah.
Burke.
You cannot blame one player.
Fuck yeah, I can.
No,
He
you
let up
can't.
2 fucking touchdowns. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, the one wasn't a touchdown.
I don't care, but it's still like a 70-yard pass.
Okay, buckle down. Bend, don't break.
Don't give a fuck. It's still on fucking Burke, dude.
I'm not saying you cannot blame one player though.
I'm blaming him who let up 150 fucking yards on defense.
All right, but how much time did the quarterback have to
Okay,
complete
why
those
didn't the quarterback
passes?
get sacked?
Why didn't he stay with him?
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But you got to think. But remember, every defensive scheme though, it's not. Dude, DBs cannot hold a coverage for more than 3 to 5 seconds.
The guy's literally running straight.
I know, but like it's still it's impossible to think that you expect a DB
We're
to hold
talking
coverage.
to a guy that's never played defense.
I know. It's just like in any defensive scheme, bro, you are literally banking on your pass rush to either hurry the quarterback to make a bad decision or just to throw it away.
Okay, the pass rush has been shit. But here's the thing. They've gone pressure to where, like, they should almost get a bad, like, ball from the quarterback. Or where they should almost overthrow, underthrow, or anything. And the guy, Dylan Gabriel has made probably great throws. You can't agree with me on that?
I'm not going to agree that it's one person that you can blame.
Who else do you blame then?
Coaching. I will put coaching. You can put special teams on the list. Listen.
Well, special teams as in...
Me and Sierra were talking on the way home after watching that game. You can count 11 things that if 2 of those things went different, if that kickoff went different, the game's different.
But here's the thing.
If we return that PAT, that's a different game. You can't blame one player. You can blame the entire team because if two different things happen, if Will Howard slid earlier... if we want to go that route, if he slid earlier with 3 seconds left on the clock, it could have been a different game. We don't know, but you cannot blame one player. You can't. Not for the entire loss.
Sure.
He took the bulk of that loss. I will give you that.
I will say it's pretty fucking embarrassing to be a fucking leader on the defense and have that shit happen.
You're supposed to, but...
That's what I'm trying to fucking
But that's Ohio State's MO sometimes with fucking corners. We either have studs or we have duds.
Well, Denzel Burke isn't a dud, though, dude.
Throw Matthews out there.
Sean Wade.
Who's that?
Sean Wade is basically going to be the Denzel Burke of this year.
No, Denzel Burke's going to be the Sean Wade. Yeah,
same
concept. Sean Wade is similar situation. He was a stud his 1 year, came back, fucked his whole draft shit. Fucked his whole draft stock.
Actually, I saw him playing the other day.
He's playing, but he wasn't. He could have been a first rounder.
Oh yeah.
Like he was supposed to be a stud, the guy on the defense, and then ended up shitting the bed the next year. It was terrible. Was he a corner or safety?
I think he was a safety, and then they transitioned him to a corner.
That might have been why, but
it's definitely why.
But still, I will say this: Caleb Downs is a fucking dog.
Yeah.
That dude is a dog.
He's a bad man.
Yeah, he's a dude.
They did very well in the transfer portal this year. I'll give them a lot of
credit. Dude, it's just because people want to come to Ohio State. They want to be a part of it. You're playing fucking, let's say you're playing
Do you think Caleb Downs wants to be at fucking Alabama right now?
Hell no.
Fuck no.
Dude, you're like, just think about this. Even if you go to Ohio State, bro, you could be playing Watkins Memorial High School and there's still going to be 100,000 fans in the stands, bro. Like, no offense to Watkins, dude. That's our alma mater, but you know what I'm saying.
I was watching a fucking video, and it was like this dude that does like TikToks of like he acts like the team or whatever, and it was like Ohio State, Oregon this week, huh? And they're like talking and everything, and Oregon's like, yeah, well, all 60,000 of our fans are gonna be, so loud, blah blah blah. And Ohio State guy was like, wait, you say 60,000? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, is your stadium under renovation?
For real though. But nah, dude.
So it's like we have 60,000 more.
Oregon just
60,000 in our spring.
Oregon
game.
has so much NIL money from the
Phil Knight.
Yeah, and he said he would literally like pay whoever to go to Oregon to win.
Oh, it'd be cool as fuck though.
Question for you guys:
What?
Ohio State 2 loss gets in or no?
Gets into the playoffs?
I think so.
Yeah, dude.
Depending on who they lose to, and especially like if they lose in the Big Ten championship, I think they still get in.
What if they lose to Penn State and win out?
Penn
State gets in.
It's 12 teams,
Penn
bro.
State's in, but yeah, it's 12 teams. I still think they're top 12.
There's not 12 teams better.
You think they get in at like 11 or 10?
I mean, there's not 12 teams better, bro.
I mean, that's hard to say, too, because it's been a weird... Like, last week was crazy with college football in general. Alabama losing to fucking Vandy. That threw a kicker in it. Like, stuff like that's going to happen every single week.
I don't know. Because you have the four teams that get in automatically. So the Big Ten, ACC, SEC, and
Big 12.
Big 12, thank you. They get in automatically. So there's 4 teams right there.
Okay.
You have let's say those 4 teams were Texas, Oregon,
The ACC will probably be
Clemson, and Texas A&M, maybe.
They're SEC.
Well, you think Texas is beating?
I think
you
they
think
are
Texas
Big
is
12.
beating Georgia this week?
No, but Big 12.
But I think overall, then you have a 3-way. No, you don't have a 3. I don't know. I think Texas is going to win the SEC. The way Bama's been playing, and with Georgia, with their loss to Bama, it's not going to look as good.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
but
say- let's
if
say-
Georgia
let's-
beats Texas, that's head
Let's
to
say
head.
BYU, for example.
But they're both going to play in the championship.
Oh, and you think Texas beats
So
them?
you
Yeah,
got
I
you
think-
got Georgia, you have Boise State, you still have
Boise State.
Boise State's going to get in.
I mean, they might, but dude,
They'll get in through that Power 5 conference at the 12th
just don't know who the
seed.
fuck they've played.
Okay, I'll give you
dude.
12
It
seed. I'll give you- I will give you
doesn't
12
matter
seed.
because
Yeah, I
they still
know.
get an automatic bid.
I know.
I'll give you 12 seed.
Let's see here.
Because Tennessee's going downhill. And I did
Sure.
not expect Tennessee to do well this year. I don't think Miami's going to win out. I don't think they'll be in.
Miami, there you go. There's one.
I do not think that they're. I think they're going to drop.
Dude,
I don't know who
they have
plays.
such an easy schedule, dude. It's unreal.
Are you sure?
Yes. Here, I'll
Pull it
bring
up because
yeah, I
I'm
will.
not entirely sure about that. I think they still play Tennessee.
They play Louisville, Florida State, Duke, Georgia Tech, Wake Forest, Syracuse.
Oh, they're fucking ACC, not fucking SEC. Sorry. Yeah.
That's. I mean, if Ohio State had that schedule, I'd be like, just go and size them up
That's
now.
why the ACC sucks.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
ACC has nobody in Clemson.
Is Florida State still in the ACC?
Yeah,
I mean, they're not good this year,
They're
but yeah.
terrible, But yes.
So you have Miami for sure getting in, unless they lost.
I was gonna say it's not a for sure. If they lose to fucking Florida State,
Or I mean,
that's gonna drop.
Louisville was ranked at
And
one
supposedly this
They
year
play at
it is
11
the
a.m.
12
tomorrow.
best teams.
point, other than the five.
The bids.
5.
Yes, I get that.
Mhm.
But I'm saying supposedly this year that is the thing is it's the best teams. They're looking at fucking all the analytics. They're not looking at playing this fucking SEC Big 10 suck dick bowl game. Bullshit.
So you have, who did I say for the SEC? Texas.
Texas or Georgia.
So you have
probably have
Georgia,
Texas
you have
and
Georgia,
Georgia.
You have Texas, Georgia, Alabama.
I don't think Alabama's going to get in.
I think so. Tennessee's out.
I think they'll lose
LSU,
them. Potentially, yeah.
Clemson was already in. Notre Dame. Unfortunately. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Because you got to think, a lot of these top 12
But
teams right now, a lot of these top 12 teams are Big 10 and SEC. They all are going to
missed it.
beat each other.
Who's that? Oregon? Sweet.
Still in the grabs.
Oh, well, I guess you're right. I hate Dylan Gabriel.
It was a fun game to watch.
It
though. Like, it
was.
sucked as an Ohio State fan, but it was a
State-
fun game to watch.
If Ohio State makes it to the Big Ten championship, I think I might buy tickets.
No way.
Speaking
Yeah.
of fun game
It'll
to
be
watch,
in
though,
Indianapolis.
that was one of the best
I
college
went
football
19.
weekends that I can remember.
How much are the tickets?
Right now,
No, I'm just saying, like in general, like how much? Do you know how much you paid?
and 19, I'm sure they're probably like $200 cheaper, but I think it might have been like $300.
A ticket?
Yeah, we were right behind.
And Indy's a fucking awesome place to go.
It
Have you
is.
ever been to Indy?
Not the stadium, no.
Dude, it's fucking awesome.
It is awesome.
The stadium's sweet. I go there for motocross races every year. but-
Tickets, we were right behind. So you know where Drew Chrisman did the big pump? Remember that?
Yeah.
We were like I was watching it develop as soon as it went. Dude, it was awesome.
Damn.
Cause I was like, I was watching. I was like, what if there was a fake pump?
So pretty good seats. You said $300 a ticket?
Yeah, probably.
Dude, we should go.
I'd be down.
I thought it was like more expensive than that.
Nah.
And
Dude, that'd be fucking
Airbnbs
sick.
are fucking cheap around there too.
We drove home that night.
Dude, we should go.
If someone stayed sober.
We should go.
It's only like a
Yeah.
3-hour drive.
I can't promise you that I'm gonna stay sober there.
No,
though.
like-
No, we'd have somebody stay
Alright,
sober.
that's
We
what
just
I'm
get a
saying. I
fucking
can't promise
Airbnb.
that.
Drive down on Saturday morning, leave on
luck.
Sunday morning. It's not that hard.
Good luck finding one.
There's fucking 1,000 of them. There's more. Dude, it's a big city. It's like finding an Airbnb in Columbus. You can find them fucking everywhere.
Yeah, true. But I don't know, for a Big Ten championship game, like everybody's going in.
You can find them.
Yeah,
I
you'd
guarantee
still be able to find it, but it would just
because
be depending
honestly,
on where.
even if you're fucking like a mile from the fucking stadium, walking to the stadium, first off, you can walk pretty much all indoors.
to the stadium.
Yeah, they have fucking overpasses like where you can walk through the mall, and then you go through the convention center. The convention center connects to the stadium. Like you can fucking walk
damn.
indoors. Because we go in March, and there's been times it's like for the Supercross races, and there's been times it's snowing, and you can easily fucking people always want to look for the closest place, which I get. Like you want to be closer, but
Yeah, but if you can walk indoors the whole time, what does it
dude,
matter?
yeah, and like even like me and my brother walked back from one Supercross race, and it was fucking 3 inches of snow on the ground, and we just were walking back, and like at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's not that bad. Like it's not a far walk, and you gotta also think you're probably drunk as fuck,
Right.
So like it's really not that bad. It's not that bad to find an Airbnb. I don't remember how much we ended up spent. I think I spent more on my Supercross tickets than I did on the Airbnb. So we got a 2-bedroom Airbnb that me, Sierra, and my brother shared.
Indianapolis is great.
It's awesome. It's a great city to go to. It's one of those that's what's so crazy is you can be in Indy in 3 hours, but you can also still be in Ohio in 3 hours. If you travel like south or north. Like you can drive for 3 hours.
I would definitely be down to go to Big Ten championship.
That'd be sick.
Like, dude, I mean, the last time I went, it was unreal. Ohio State
Fuck
was
your honeymoon. We're going.
I'd still go.
No, dude, I'm going on a cool trip. Beginning of November. Me and some of my college friends.
Where?
We're getting an RV.
Hell yes.
And we're driving down to the Ole Miss Georgia game.
That'd be dope.
It's gonna be.
That's gonna be a good game.
Dude, it's gonna be fucking lit. And we're just gonna stay in the RV. We're gonna go to the game, and then just fucking
Crash in the
crash
RV.
in the RV.
Hell
bro.
yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Dude, I'm hyped for it. It's gonna be fun. But I've always wanted to like watch SEC football. Just
Why that game?
Well, we started planning it like beginning of the season. We were like, oh damn, like Ole Miss is gonna be good, Georgia's gonna be good. That's gonna be like the best game that Ole Miss has seen in a minute, you know, besides like their occasional Alabama game and shit, you know. But I just think it's gonna be a cool game, and Ole Miss is gonna be
that's
sick.
gonna be dope.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a good time, bro, for sure. And I think the whole RV experience is what really makes the trip, though, dude. Like driving down there.
Who has the RV?
So we're gonna rent one.
No.
Yeah.
You guys already got one?
I think they're like solidifying it this weekend, but
Nice.
yeah, no, I'm super hype about it. It's gonna be fun. Tickets are pretty like I wouldn't say expensive, but like considering like Ole Miss hasn't done that good this year, like
Ole Miss just beat the LSU beat
They
them.
only have 2 losses.
Ole Miss they were ranked like 6 at one point.
yeah, I thought they were gonna be a lot better than they were. But the SEC is also a fucking brutal conference, bro. Like you got a lot of good teams all the time. Big Ten's getting there, but
Big Ten is there.
yeah, I mean it's there, but
Well,
like
if
there's
you
still a
look
lot
at
of
the-
shitters too.
If you looked at the rank, well, I mean SEC has those too.
True.
I mean look at Vanderbilt. I know they beat Alabama, but look at Vandy. They've been shit for how long?
Yeah.
They're
true.
4-2 right now.
I'm just saying they've been shit for how long?
Same with Indiana.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I get that part. I'm just saying, like you have your shitters every year in every conference.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Some are more than others.
Yeah.
But what the speaking of the Big Ten, like after Alabama lost to Vandy, and I looked at the rankings and I was like, that's fucking 3 Big Ten teams in the top 5.
Yeah, dude.
And it was like 6 in the top 10. Like it was like crazy, like how many we had in the top 25. I was like, that's actually, but that's it. That's what the SEC goes back to. Yeah, that's the problem is we all play each other throughout the years, so then we beat each other and beat ours, like kind of kick each other down.
That's kind of what's going on right now.
You have it in 2 conferences now instead of just.
Well,
the
it's just
SEC.
2 mega conferences at this point, bro. I mean, all the other conferences are low key irrelevant.
Oh yeah,
like it's Big Ten and SEC, and that's those.
I didn't realize the Pac-12 still existed.
Yep.
There's like 2
They're
teams.
2 teams.
They're
adding
teams.
a couple teams.
Are they?
Yeah, but it was like I thought, like with all these, I thought they literally like split up completely, and then they were like Pac-12, and I was like, what?
That's kind of how they. That's kind of how they made it sound, but it's not.
Why do we call it the Big Ten? Also, why is it?
Because it was.
I know it was originally 10 teams, but can we just drop the Big Ten and call it something different?
Just call it
No.
big.
Big. A big.
BIG.
Yeah.
No.
SEC. BIG.
Dude, there's no I'm not accepting anything else other than Big Ten or big, bro.
Midwest Conference is what it should have.
Oh my
been.
gosh, you watching this, Dante?
Yeah, that was insane. And he
he
my
fumbled it.
fucking god, no way, dude.
Which way is he pointing?
Goofball,
Oregon.
fucking goofball.
He never made a direction.
No. I mean, I think everybody says that. Oh, there's not 10 teams in it, but dude, it's like Big Ten, bro. You know what the Big Ten is. I feel like you got to keep the name at this point. But if you do want to change
Pac-12
it,
with 2 fucking teams.
yeah, it could be the big though.
Now, granted, the Pac-12 used to also be the Pac-10.
Oh, it did?
Yeah,
Damn.
they changed when they ended up getting 12. But then I think after that they changed once. It was like, no, we're not changing anymore.
It was the Pac-12 or Pac-10.
Pac-10 sounds stupid. Pac-12 sounds fun.
I think the Big
10 was the Big 8.
No, it was the Big 12 was the Big 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's been a fun fucking football season, honestly. Just like, because there's
yes and no.
I feel like you never know what's gonna happen every single weekend.
Yes, but like at the same time, like I'd rather have our conferences and everybody fight for like championships and 4 teams make playoffs and it's all this hype and I don't know.
I'm actually kind of excited for the 12-team playoff because it's gonna be you're gonna have some upsets and that's what it's. You don't like March Madness, do you?
I do.
It's essentially what it is. That's what you live for in March Madness.
Yeah,
nah, dude, I think the main difference is like dude, back in the day, like even before the playoffs, but even with the 4-team playoffs, bro, if your team lost a game during the season, playoff hopes might be gone. Now it's like, oh, you can lose a game.
If that's the case, then let's go back to the BCS National Championship days.
I mean, bro, that was like fucking do or die, bro.
You
like
had to be
every
undefeated.
single game, bro.
You pretty much had to be
Iowa
undefeated.
State made it at 10-2. That's all I gotta say.
For what?
BCS, 2007.
And
When
got
they
our
played
asses
LSU.
fucking railed.
When they played LSU, well, I mean, when you had
It was
Todd
7?
Beckman, who was considerably
Was
Kyle
7 when we
McCord
played
of
LSU,
this day.
or did we play
Yes.
Florida that year?
Yes, when you have Kyle McCord in 2007, basically, yes, I would expect to have 2 losses and then losing the national championship, yes.
It was 7 when we played Florida or LSU?
That was LSU.
I thought that was the year we played Florida because I thought that's
Nope.
also the same year that they won the basketball national championship. against us.
06.
Was that 06?
Yes.
Yeah, 06 was Tebow's year, right?
No,
No.
that
No,
was...
it wasn't Tebow that beat us.
That was,
Oh,
who
Tebow
was number
like
12?
2012,
Yeah.
2013.
Who was number 12? That was they had the 2 quarterback system.
Oh, okay.
I forget the name of them, but yeah. And then 2007 was LSU. Todd Beckman. I don't even know how we made it that year, but we did. Should never even been in it, but guess that's what happens. I guess kind of like college football this year.
A lot of exciting
see.
games
You're
left
wrong.
though. I'm gonna go to the
You were
Nebraska
wrong.
game.
How was I wrong?
Florida. It was Florida. We played Florida in 2007. I was very certain of that. We lost 41-14.
With
The
Ted
Gators
Ginn? Well,
routed the Buckeyes.
that might have been in 2007, but not the 2007 season.
Okay, go ahead, look it up. Then we made it. Then you're talking about 2008. 2007 is talking about the 2007 season, not the 2000. It was in 2007.
Let's see here.
Then I'll look up the 2006. Because I know we did play it. It was like back-to-back years.
The 2007 season, but then played LSU on January 7th, 2008. We lost them 38-24.
Well, Florida won it in 2006.
They probably won the 2006 season, but played us in 2007. I know it gets all confusing because Ohio State won the national championship in 2014, but on their jersey it said 2015 on the patch.
Right.
So that can kind of get confusing.
I don't know what Ohio State's going to do next year for quarterback, bro.
Jolene saying is easy.
Is he a dog?
Yeah.
I mean, I saw him in the spring game. He was getting more reps than Aaron Nolan. I thought Aaron Nolan would be the answer.
Aaron Nolan, I've heard, has progressed a lot.
Has he?
Yes.
Okay.
I think he needed this year of maturity.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, dude, with a name like Aaron Nolan, I want him to be our starting quarterback. And I want him to absolutely tear it up, dude.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That'd be sick, dude. Your name's
And he
fucking
better
Air.
fucking throw for 6,000
Yeah,
yards.
he better have a deep ball. Get some air up under
And
it,
he's
you
a
know?
lefty.
And he's a lefty. But I did see that Julian was getting, like, when I went to the spring game, he was getting more reps than Air. And
I was honestly surprised to see Devin Brown go in. That when
I'm surprised he stayed, dude. But he's just an Ohio guy.
good for him.
Yeah, for real. I mean,
He's from Utah, but an Ohio guy.
I mean, he
I'm
loves
sure
Ohio
they
State.
I'm sure they talked to him in the offseason. We're like, here's the deal. Like, we're bringing in this person. Like, if you want to leave, we get it. But they probably wanted him to stay just because he knows the system and can probably help teach those guys. And it may help him at the same time. But it was funny when he came in was it Michigan State?
Yeah.
Sierra
Throw that
was
one
like,
ball to Joel.
Jesus.
Or Jeremiah.
Yeah,
Sierra was
that
like,
was
Jesus
gas,
Christ, he's
bro.
coming in. We're fucked. And I was like, watch, he's going to throw a fucking touchdown right here to Jeremiah Smith. Fucking first play. Boom. And I was like, holy shit, I've never called anything like that.
Yeah, Tano was at that game, and he just happened to be, like, on Snapchat recording the play when it happened, too. It was insane. I was like,
one-handed
dude, what the fuck?
grab. Same drive. The second one-handed grab and same drive.
Yeah, dude, dog. Pure dog.
I'm not going to lie. Like, when we were coming into the season, I was like, I feel like they're overhyping him a touch. Like, I feel like he's going to be good, but I don't feel like he's going to be, like, they're already comparing him to all these people. And I'm like, he hasn't even fucking played a single snap. But then, like, after the Michigan State game, I was like, that motherfucker, he's different.
a dog.
He's
a
different.
dog.
After the second game, I was like, yeah, he's a.
We hadn't played anybody.
Don't care. You can just tell.
Sometimes you can.
Sometimes, yeah.
Him, you can't.
Yeah, he's different, bro. To be a freshman, being that dominant. But same with Ryan Williams. Bama.
Yeah, he's going to be great.
Fucking dog,
Yeah,
dude.
I agree.
Like, elite.
I think they're both right
I wish
there.
he'd come to Ohio State, bro. That'd be sick. Imagine Jeremiah Smith in.
He was thinking about it.
Really? Like
Yes.
that what we were top two?
When Saban left.
Oh, he did decommit from Alabama, yeah. Maybe we can get him in portal or something.
I don't know. I feel like now after this year, he's either going to be really hungry to stay at Bama or be like, get me the fuck out of here.
True. Probably hungry to stay there since he's the man, you know?
Yeah.
Or leave and come to Ohio State and get coached by Brian Hartline. Hopefully he hears that.
Yeah, that'd be fucking
He will
sick.
not.
You
Jesus.
sure?
So we've talked about Ohio State football for how long?
54 minutes.
Holy shit. Well, let's transition to fucking fantasy football. How you feeling about your fantasy team so far, Scott?
Fuck fantasy. Can we skip this part?
No, I'm 5-1, baby. I'm 5-1.
Last year you wanted nothing to do with fantasy.
I'm
this year you do.
I'm 5-1. I'm fucking
So-
riding, buddy.
So you guys want to know the all over facts about my fantasy leagues this year?
Yep.
I'm 3-3 in every league.
Damn, that's pretty impressive, I guess.
Buy a fucking lottery ticket.
I don't know if that's impressive or more like
You're mediocre at best.
yeah.
I mean, did you get the same players on every team?
I don't think so.
What about? Hold on. What is your record in Roughnecks?
I'm like 8th place. I'm like 2-4 or something. I'm fucking down. It pissed me off, dude. I don't know if you guys saw the score. I scored 166 fucking points
You
and
lost?
lost by 1 point.
To who?
Fucking Joe Pags.
Holy
Joe's Jungle.
shit!
Yeah, he had Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, and I had Lamar Jackson. They played each other that way. That was the fucking Baltimore, and like Jamar Chase had 40 fucking points.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow had 34 or something. So there's 70 points right there. But I was like, what are the chances that this is my highest scoring week I will probably have all year, and I lose?
Yeah, that's insane.
And then I looked. I texted him last weekend, and I was like, "You fucker! You scored 167 points and beat me by 1 last week, and you scored 89 this week. You motherfucker!" And
Yeah,
he was like, "My
that's
team
ass.
shit the bed this week."
Dude,
and I was like, "Jesus!"
I'm actually doing pretty well. I'm pretty hype about it. Feeling good for the rest of the season for sure.
Just fucking don't let Evan win that goddamn belt again.
No, dude,
We
I
gotta
need
transfer
I
that to
need that
somebody
belt.
else.
What
but-
about him? What about me?
I said that's all I said. I don't care who wins the belt, just not Evan. We got to transfer it to somebody else.
Travis Etienne getting hurt? Not the greatest thing that happened to my team. I will say I am literally starting Jalen Warren.
I
No
saw
wor-
you just picked them up.
No worries. I have Bo Nix
Hey,
as
you
my
want
starting
to make a
quarterback
trade?
this
Let's
week,
make a
so-
trade.
I honestly will.
I
I
See,
do
anybody
need a running
quarterback?
back.
I don't
I
have
need a
running backs
quarterback.
though. You need a quarterback?
Yeah.
I got Kirk Cousins for you.
No.
What do you mean?
You want
He's
Aaron
the
Rodgers?
16th. He's the 16th
Nah.
quarterback, bro.
Kirk Cousins, yeah, actually
Really?
isn't a bad pickup.
He had 6,
let me-
18, 11, 7, 35, and 12. He has those games, bro. He has his games. That was against Tampa Bay, too. Tampa Bay, good defense, man.
I can go pick up Aaron Donald and be all right.
Aaron Donald?
Andy Dalton.
You want fucking who's my other quarter? Caleb Williams?
Not bad. That wouldn't be bad.
Do you want to pay?
Who do
my
you
finger-
have?
Do you want to pay? Do you want to pay my fingernails while I'm making that trade?
He's
or
12th
what?
ranked quarterback.
Who
7,
do you
7,
have?
17,
Dak
11,
Prescott.
23, 28.
Yeah.
He's been on the come up. Look, he's been on the come up.
Who do you want?
I'll make a fair
You got a
trade
running
with
back?
you. I'll make a fair trade with you on that.
You got a running back, dude. I'll give you a wide receiver and a quarter and Kirk Cousins.
If you
got
have,
you got to take Dak Prescott out.
I don't want Dak. I don't.
Okay, well, you
I
got to
don't-
take him off my hands.
I don't know.
making this
I'll
trade.
pick up a fucking quarter. I have Aaron Rodgers as my backup, but I picked up Caleb Williams because he started doing well.
Well, here's the thing.
I'll give you Kirk Cousins, Gabe Davis for a running back. Who do you have?
Gabe Davis isn't a bad pickup either.
Not at all.
Hold on.
He can see your team.
I could just go look. Yeah, I was just seeing.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
See if we could
I'm
wheel
looking
and
at
deal
your
here.
Team too.
Go ahead, look at my team, pal. We're fucking power rankings wise. You see where I'm at in power rankings. Yeah. So
Kirk Cousins and Gabe Davis for.
I don't know who you have. Let me see. I just need a running back.
If you say Jonathan Taylor, it's gonna be no.
No, he's hurt anyways, bro. That's a bad trade.
What do you want for Eckler?
Kind of need Eckler right now. Not gonna lie to you.
Okay, that's fair. But you got Kamara.
Who had 8 points last week?
Okay, but like he also had 40-point week.
All right, here I got ETN, Gabe Davis, Kirk Cousins for Jonathan Taylor.
But he has to drop 2 players to do
I
that.
gotta drop one player. Or
2.
two. Yeah, you're right.
Jonathan Taylor, who's out.
He'll come back. ETN's out right now too.
And he's 5-1, so he's willing to take that risk. What about Montgomery?
He's like the only glimmer of fucking hope on my running back squad right now, bud.
Okay.
I got fucking
Have you guys noticed
Tajay
also
Spears who's out too.
with a 12-team 2-flex league how hard it is to pick up any type of flex like receiver
Yeah.
or
I'm
running
in
back?
one.
Dude, we should next year for the Roughnecks.
You are in one. You're in ours.
Oh, I meant just or sorry, my one league doesn't have a defense.
Yeah, we
It's
should
just
take
flex.
out defense, and then either
Fuck no, I got the Vikings defense. They get me like fucking 15
Fair.
points every week.
but we should have 2 quarterbacks, bro. 2 quarterbacks
I've
would
heard
be
2
sick.
quarterbacks suck.
Oh, really?
I've heard it sucks. I've heard a few people that I've heard, and there's a couple in our league that have played it, and they're like, it's terrible. Don't do it.
Oh, fair. Okay.
It's because it's like it's such a pain in the ass to try and find 2 quarterbacks.
Well, then quarterbacks go in like the first round and shit
Yeah,
too.
it's even harder to. It's easier to pick up like a receiver or a running back on the flex list, and
Oh, did we vote on the punishment?
So Travis
was the punishment?
So
It's gonna
I'll
be the
tell you
caddy.
right now.
The what?
caddy
Oh, someone has to caddy for a
Yeah.
day. Damn,
for the
okay.
winner, because We had 9 holes and 18 holes, and those 2 got the most. And I was like, we'll figure out the 9 versus 18
I think
later.
9 would be fine. 18. Oh my god, 18's kind of like an all day thing.
But I may honestly, depending on what it is, like buy the legit master suit that they have to wear.
That'd be funny.
So Travis Etienne, who's probably losing his spot right now. So you're trying to trade to me.
He's not losing his spot.
Yeah, he is.
Dude, he's just banged up. They're trying to
Exactly.
He's young.
He's.
I mean, I have him in a dynasty league, and I would never trade him in my dynasty because he's young. Like, he has a lot of life.
You had Trey Sermon, didn't you? And then you dropped him.
Probably, yeah.
I was so fucking pumped because I was like, "Fuck, Taylor's out." Trey Sermon had a good week last week. A fucking what's his name? My other running back, Kyron Williams. He was on a bye, and I was like, I need another running back. And I was like, oh shit, this could have fucking worked. And he got like fucking 1.2 points. And I was like, you motherfucker. I was so pissed. I was like, because he had like fucking.
I picked him up for a second, and he did pretty decent. And then
he had 1 week that he did well, and that was it. No, fantasy's been depressing this year, but
yeah, no worries.
I still feel bad.
Kuka hasn't played for me, so
Sam Laporta has been absolute dog shit. I'm benching him.
All Titans have been dog shit all this year.
Cole Kmet has not.
I mean, Travis Kelce still hasn't.
He's
really,
been off and on.
He hasn't really gone crazy yet either.
No, Sierra has him, and he hasn't.
No.
He goes crazy when I'm playing against him.
Yeah, of course.
No Titan has played good this year.
Yeah.
Fantasy wise.
Right. But yeah, no, man, it's the leagues. I don't know, dude. I mean, are we just not influencing or are we not requiring the chug shit?
No, so it's a new rule. I don't know if you saw my text. So the new thing is that we're gonna add it all at the end of the year.
Oh, okay.
And
have you been keeping track?
I will. I can go back and see.
Oh, okay. Because I definitely had someone. I'm pretty sure Travis Etienne got me negative 0.4 points.
He did.
Fucking dumbass, dude.
So yeah, the new thing is you can either pick to do all chugs or shots or whatever, or you can put $5 into the pot, or you can do a combination of the two.
I think I still need to pay you for my buy-in, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking whatever. I don't care.
I need to honestly just send that to you so it's in there, and then I can throw it. Yeah.
I just usually at the end of the year go back through my Venmo history because everybody just Venmos me.
Oh yeah, I don't have Venmo. You have Zelle though, right?
I do have Zelle.
But what was the buy-in?
50.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
I don't think I've sent it. I don't know. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't.
If you don't have Venmo, then no.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, fantasy football, it's just been a fun football year in my opinion. Like it's just, I've had fun watching other than Ohio State. I've had fun watching all these games. Like last weekend, every fucking 4 games went into overtime, and it was just that's what I love about college sports, especially.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, college is it's such a great. I love college football. That's my shit for sure.
Oh, college over NFL all day.
Yeah,
easily.
Don't get me wrong. I enjoy Sundays, just sitting, relaxing, and I think why I enjoy it is because I relax and watch games, and I don't necessarily care who wins. Every game I watch, I'm I kind of want this team to win.
I watch the Bengals.
I'll
say I watch the Bengals, but I mean, other than that, yeah, it's not like an Ohio State game. Bengals are nothing like Ohio State.
No. I don't feel like I have as much invested in it. Maybe that's why that's why I find it relaxing on Sundays to watch NFL football, because it's just fun to watch.
Yeah. Is your Zelle attached to your number?
Should be. I haven't used it in a while.
I mean, it's not. I can get it to you whenever.
I'm not worried about it. But yeah, it's the punishment we're gonna have. The loser has to caddy for the winner for a round of golf.
Oh, I know nobody's won over 3 games, so I'm good.
What?
The loser's not winning over 3 games.
Kurt's struggling right now.
Yeah, he is.
He drafted Christian McCaffrey, and I don't know also how much he looks at his lineup. I know he's busy. They're literally every night at a practice or a game during the week and everything. So
that sucks.
You got 4 kids, and all 4 of them are in sports.
Yeah.
So and they're all 4 on different teams.
Oh damn! This is a ball game still. Is it 5 games? Or is it 7?
7.
Okay.
7. The first round's 5.
First round's 3. Very first, like the wild card's 3.
I thought they got rid of the wild
Then it
card.
goes 5.
Kind of.
Yeah, sure, whatever. And then the second round is 5, and this round and the World Series are 7. So Yankees were up 6-2, and then Ramirez hit a double that scored 1, and then Naylor hit a
He's walking him here.
double.
Yep.
It's not a bad walk, to be honest with you,
No.
realistically. Sets up the double play.
Baseball is a game of chess too.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
Putting like it's all about righties versus lefties. Or no,
There's
it's like
so much that comes into play. Like when you watch Moneyball, like that type of shit, like that's insane. And like it's not as common necessarily nowadays, but like they still do pay attention to that shit.
Yeah.
he had 19 pitches. They're taking him out already. Damn.
Oh yeah, that's Tommy. Oh no, it's Cole. What? Holmes? Whatever his name is. I thought that was gosh, I have another guy named Tommy. I don't even know, but he was a relief pitcher for him.
So crazy to think that's a
Nail-
pro athlete.
Naylor. There's 2 Naylors on there. They're both brothers on the what's it called?
I was actually talking. I was talking to Chad about this the other day, bro, when we were watching, because we were like talking about baseball, and I was getting my hair cut. I think it's bullshit in baseball, kind of how like some teams just have more money than others.
It's not bullshit, because here's the thing, like
Same in college football with NIL.
yeah, because here's the thing, who has
Yeah.
more fans?
Yeah, that's fair. But why isn't
That's
it?
all that matters.
I guess like, why doesn't that happen in football then?
It does.
It does.
Yeah, but there's a salary cap, and there's
salary
like
cap. Yeah, okay, yeah, but I don't know. Talk to who's the
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, don't you think it's a little unfair that like New York and LA can just have like we can pay our players whatever, and then like, hey, let's say the Reds, oh y'all fucking
if the Reds has that money too, they would pay them too.
like you don't think there should be an overarching rule like there is in football?
There probably should be, realistically, yeah, but is there? No.
But I feel like there's also less like. I know there's a lot of trades, but I was actually just listening to a podcast today with Paul Skeens or whatever his name is, the pitcher for the Pirates.
Levy done.
But there he was talking. Cam Haynes was like asking him about it. He's like, I feel like you see less like super team type things happening in the MLB.
Dude, the fucking Dodgers is a fucking
Or
super
the
team.
Yankees.
Yeah, they're both fucking super teams. What do you mean? You got fucking Shohei, you got Mookie Betts, you got fucking, and then who else is on the Dodgers that's fucking insanely good? Their pitcher, I mean, he's a rookie, like the fucking
The Japanese
the
guy.
Yamato, yeah. And then Yankees, you got Aaron Judge, you got fucking
Soto, you got Rizzo, you got
Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm, yeah.
Yeah, dude, fucking super teams, no cap.
Okay, my bad. I don't pay attention. to
It's
baseball
all right.
enough.
Absolute super teams. Like even the Reds, like the Reds might not even be able.
Max Muncy for the Dodgers.
Yeah, like the Reds might not even be able to, after like L.A. De La Cruz like gets to the point of stardom where he's
they'll
already
fuck
getting,
that
they're not
up.
going to be able to pay him, bro.
They'll fuck that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked.
It's not even
shitty.
it's not even them fucking it up. It's more of him performing to.
You just can't pay him.
You just can't pay him.
It's bull. Like that's what I think is bullshit, bro. Is like, I mean, dude, that's like someone coming up through like the G League in basketball, right? Fucking absolutely balling, and then the Lakers can't pay him.
the Lakers.
But it's a fucking business at the same time.
No, I'm saying G League in basketball. That's like someone coming up from the G League balling through a specific team. Because the G League's through teams. You can send people down to the G League, right? In
Just
basketball.
like minors. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like the minors.
That's what I'm saying. That's
yeah.
like someone coming up through the G League. Because L.A. De La Cruz did get called up, all of that. But then they start balling and you can't pay them. But in basketball, it's the same way where there's like a general sort of cap, right? Or is it not like that? Is that only football? I don't know.
I don't follow basketball.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know in baseball, at least, there's just like it matters how much money your team generates or how much money your owner has.
It really is.
It's just how it is. Which, I mean, I guess it has to be that way in baseball because, he just fucking pimped that.
Oh, is that Noel again?
Oh, no fucking way.
Did he
That is
score?
bullshit, no. Dude, he fucking pimped that. Damn it.
That was that's the same guy that hit the home run to tie the game the other night.
Dude, I thought he pimped it.
I think his name's Joel Noel. He thought I was gone too. Look at him.
It looked like it.
Damn it, man. That would have been sick. Fucking go up.
Oh, no wonder he didn't
2.
score or move from second. Look at the fucker on second. It's the fucking one
The
dude.
Tubby did.
Yeah. Damn, that was a game changer right there.
Yeah, that would have been, man. I'd been hyped.
I mean, realistically, I'm rooting for the Yankees.
Fucking dick.
Why?
Why not? We root for the fucking Ohio team, man.
Don't care.
Oh wait.
I like Judge. I like Soto.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh,
yeah.
I like
God,
Rizzo.
That looks so gone.
I bet any other park that's gone. I bet they're playing at Yankee Stadium. That's gone.
No, they're playing at Cleveland.
Well, I'm just saying, like
If they were playing,
that's like a real thing. Like
Oh,
they,
yeah.
like,
oh, each
That-
stadium's different.
I
too,
saw a
yeah.
stand-up guy talk about it. Who goes, "You know what's the weirdest thing in baseball? There's no set rule on the fences.
Yeah.
Everybody's is different.
Mm-hmm.
You go to this park and it's this. You go to that park and it's that. It makes no sense.
It doesn't.
Some of them are taller. Some of them are shorter. It is weird, like how you can have fucking, like that's why teams love playing at like especially people that can hit home runs. They're like, I love playing at these fields because one, they're shorter, so I don't
Yeah.
have to fucking hit it as far.
something flew off.
Maybe the pitch thing, like the pitch sign thing.
Did you ever see the video of the dude that slid in the home or whatever, and he slid in and he was safe, and the catcher was just like picked up a piece of paper that fell out of his pocket?
No way.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
That can't be illegal, right?
To have
Can
paper
be,
in your
yeah.
pocket?
If it falls out of his pocket, yeah, that's his fault.
I okay. I thought you were saying it was illegal, and I was like, what?
Oh no, that's not illegal. No. Yeah, because they all I went to a Reds game with Tanel. Just took him to a Reds game, and like all the outfielders and shit have like cards in their pocket to know like who's hitting,
it's
their
probably more
tendencies, like shit like that.
It's probably not like pitching. It's more probably like where to position it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, hey, this is the top of the lineup. He typically hits here. Let's like cheat over this way a bit. Shit like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
All right, fuck it, boys. We're closing this one out.
Yeah, we've
Just so we
been
can-
sports fucking talk this whole time.
Yep.
Fucking
That's the round table for you. You never
Yeah.
know what you're gonna get
Never
with the round
know.
table. But you guys know the deal. Life is hard. It's gonna knock you down just like a bull does to a bull rider. Don't let that bull of life walk all over you. Get up, grab the bull by the horns, take control of your life. Roughnecks out.